In the heart of Gujarat, where the waves of the Arabian Sea meet the ancient land of Dwarka, the glimpses of Lord Krishna's divine past still felt through the winds. Our journey begins at the Nageshwar Jyotirlinga, where Krishna once saved his devotees from the wrath of a mighty serpent. As a mark of this event, the Nageshwar Jyotirlinga emerged, symbolizing Shiva's eternal power and Krishna's protection. Next, we arrive at the grand Dwarkadhish Temple, where Krishna reigned as the king of Dwarka. After vanquishing his maternal uncle named Kans in Mathura, Krishna led his people to the western shores to establish a new kingdom called Dwarka, the city of gold. With divine blessings and celestial architects, the magnificent city rose from the sea, shining like the sun. It became a beacon of prosperity where dharma flourished and people lived in harmony. Photography is prohibited inside the temple. However, standing before the temple, we felt the presence of Krishna, the ruler who redefined kingship, not through conquest, but through wisdom, love, and devotion. As we sail from Okha Port towards Beyt Dwarka, where the great seer Sudama once walked, flocks of seagulls and flamingos guided our way. Legend tells of Sudama, Krishna's childhood friend, who came to Dwarka in dire need but hesitated to ask for help. With only a handful of puffed rice, he approached Krishna's palace. But Krishna, seeing beyond material wealth, welcomed Sudama with love, washing his feet and treating him as an honored guest. That night, as Sudama left without asking for anything, Krishna secretly blessed his home with riches beyond imagination. When Sudama returned, he found his humble hut transformed into a palace. Such was Krishna's love, one that valued devotion over material gifts. Walking through Beyt Dwarka's marketplace today, one can still feel the echoes of that timeless friendship. As the sun sets at Shivrajpur Beach, the waves tells another tale, a tale of Krishna's youth. Before he was a king, Krishna was a playful cowherd in Vrindavan, spending his days playing the flute, dancing with the gopis, and protecting his village from dangers. The beauty of these shores mirrors those moments where the rhythm of waves feels like a celestial dance, much like Krishna's divine Ras Leela. On our return, we visited Madhavpur Beach, where Krishna once rode away with his beloved Rukmini. Legend says that Rukmini, the princess of Vidarbha was said to marry another against her wishes. But Krishna, her true love, arrived at Madhavpur, swept her onto his chariot, and they rode together into the sunset, symbolizing the triumph of love over tradition. Even today, the golden sands of Madhavpur whisper their love story to those who can listen. As our journey comes to an end, the story of Krishna remains eternal, woven into the landscapes, whispered by the waves, and sung by the birds that guide our way. His presence is not just in the temples, but in every heart that seeks love, wisdom, and devotion.